Alright. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? I'm super nervous. I'm starting my channel, so I'm really excited. My name is Healing Sun. I am an intuitive tarot reader, and I really hope that I can just truly provide insight and guidance and confirmation, just for anything that you may be curious about, or looking for insight on. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here with me. This reading is for Capricorn. These will be your love messages for the month of January. So you will see your readings every Wednesday. So the first week we do love messages. So these are your love messages for the month of January. Please take what resonates, okay? If you listen to the reading and you feel like, you know what, this doesn't apply, it's not hitting, please go and listen to one of your other placements. So this is for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. All right. So if you feel like it's not hitting, please go check out another one. But if it doesn't apply, just go ahead and let it motherfucking fly. Okay. Let's not force anything. Let's not stress ourselves over anything. So I'm really excited to read for you and to see what comes out. So this can be current energy, things that are already going on, or what's coming in. This can be for my singles or for people in relationships. Okay. I already pre-shuffled the cards. I saged, I burned my Palo Santo, so I am ready to tap into your energy. So again, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I truly appreciate it. All right, so these are my love messages for Capricorn. What do they need to know for their highest good and greatest greatest growth? Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit. What do my Capricorns need to know? What love messages do you have for them? What love messages do we have for Capricorn? All right, so we have courtship. That's the first card to come out. Anything else, spirit? What love messages? Ooh, okay. So starting off, we have courtship, rich man, and main male at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure this is straight. So it looks like a lot of you all could be in a relationship, or you're dating, or there could be someone coming in, two people specifically. If you're dating, it looks like you are enjoying yourself, having a good time, even if you're in a relationship. It looks like someone may want to take you out also, if you're single. But if you're in a relationship, it looks like you're enjoying your time. Some of you are maybe dating someone who's really spoiling you or treating you nicely. There could be somebody else who may have a crush on you, or this could be somebody who is, it could be a friend that's taking you out. Like, oh, you want to go grab lunch? Oh, do you want to go pick up a cup of coffee really quickly? They may offer or suggest that you all do things. This person may have a crush on you. Okay. I feel like I'm getting this I want to spoil you energy. So if you're in a relationship, or even if you're single, I get someone wanting to really just take you out and show you a good time. Okay. If you're not dating anyone right now, okay, you're just super single, I feel like you have two people. You're gonna have some options coming in, okay, especially with this main male being at the bottom of the deck. Some of you all could be dating someone older with some money, or you come across somebody And you find out, oh, you know, they're pretty well off. Some of you all may be interested in just a sugar daddy. Just getting together, enjoying time with each other. It doesn't necessarily have to be anything physical or sexual, but just enjoying your time with each other. The 4th and the 13th could have some form of importance. The 1st also. So some of you all could have connected with someone on New Year's Day. I'm getting some of you all after going out, let's say New Year's Eve going into New Year's Day, after partying and having a good time, you had breakfast with someone. You all went out for breakfast. This could be somebody that actually is interested in you, not just something casual. Okay. Some of you all, there could be someone that works with you that's interested in you. But I just get January so far been a month of, especially with it being your birthday month, I see a lot of you all enjoying your birthday. I got this when I was tapping into your energy in December. I just picked up on your birthday month. You're really, really going to be enjoying yourself. Being pursued. So you either have people wanting to date you, wanting to take you out, people letting you know, hey, I'm interested in you, people wanting to spend some money on you. You know, look, I'll pay to get your hair done, I'll buy your outfit. This is for male or female. If you're a male dealing with a female, I feel like you may have come across a woman who wants to spend some money on you, who wants to take you. Okay, but yes, just really, I'm getting someone just wanting to really treat you well for your birthday. Also, making sure you enjoy yourself. Okay. What else? What else do my Capricorns need to know? Again, some of you all for sure could have somebody coming in with some money. For sure. And they're like, let me spend some money on you. Let me treat you. Let me show you a good time. You deserve it. We have seeking. Okay, Capricorn. So seeking, it's not your business if I decide to date outside my race. Happy marriage. Then bottom of the deck, con artist. Okay. Interesting. Some of you are dating, some of you are dating someone that is already married. And I mean in a relationship where everybody would think their relationship was perfect. Okay? This relationship comes off as very perfect, but their partner is cheating on them. So whether this is you, Capricorn, or you're dating someone. Okay, so this is for my Capricorns who may be married. You could be dealing with someone who could be cheating on you. All right, they could be flossing for somebody else. Or you're dating someone who's married and they come off as a super happy couple. All right, no one would expect this type of issue in their relationship. Sorry about that. My camera. Just want to make sure things are good. So for sure, I think some of you all definitely have a friend. This is a friend you hang out with, you chill with, you go out to eat with, you just have a good time with, you smoke with if you smoke, you hang out in the house, watch movies, but you can hit each other up. What you doing? Nothing. Come on over, come chill with me for a little bit. This friend actually likes you way more than what they're telling. They're trying to find out, they may also ask you, so if you're in a relationship, how would you handle this? Or if you're in a relationship, would you like this? They're trying to get like insight on how you feel about relationships and connections and what you do and don't like. And they're trying to see if you two could be a good fit. I'm getting a rebound also. Some of you all could be dating someone who you are their rebound, or this person is coming in and they're coming off of a connection where things didn't work out 100%. Some of you all are in an interracial relationship, and you may have some friends or family who have an issue with the race of the person that you're dating. They could have said something nasty, something slick, something sly, made a comment jokingly, but it kind of hit in a, are you trying to be funny way? You know, are you being serious though? Yeah, ha ha ha, but are you being like, what was the point of that? Where are you coming from? If some of you all are getting more into spiritual work and energy, there could be somebody you're connecting with who may be teaching you. Maybe they want to listen to your readings, or they want to see, like, you know, how are you advancing? How are things connecting for you? This person may actually have feelings for you, or they may ask you out on a date. Some of you all may have someone of another race coming in, and you may have friends and family who may not speak the best on it. Some of you all may be getting married. If you're already in a relationship, some of you all might be getting engaged. But if you are in a relationship, I just feel like things may be going really good this month in January. Regardless if they were going bad in December, I feel like January is kind of a smooth month for you all. You all may even come into like some form of money and may be able to like splurge a little bit more. Some of you all may be going to go take like those funny JCPenney pictures at the mall, or going to go take photos together, couples photos. You're just feeling really good in your connection. And also, if let's say people do have something or anything to say about who you're dating, you're checking them. You're not backing down. You're putting them in their place. Like, hey, it doesn't matter who I date. This is who I like. This is who I want to be with. You all have to accept it. Regardless, you have to accept it. Some of you all have a partner that, if you're single, this is for single ones, single Capricorns especially. You have a partner that is actually trying to manifest you spiritually. I'm just getting like really, really good, abundant energy for my Capricorns in January. I get you feeling more confident this month than you have before, also just with yourself and your relationship also. You're just feeling a bit more confident, a bit more sure of your relationship too. And I don't know why I want to keep saying regardless if there's been any type of fights or if you're fighting right now. I feel like in January, things are going to start to get like kind of, you know, lighten up. You're going to be in a more playful mood, a more protective mood over your connection, feeling more abundant, romantic, trying to learn more about each other, understand each other, you know. Let's just go and enjoy ourselves. We've been arguing this whole time. You know what? Remember how we used to like going to movies and then movie hopping into the next one? You know, let's just go be some big kids. Let's go to the amusement park. Let's go carve some, why was I going to say carve some pumpkins? I don't know. Maybe some of you all are weird and like to do that. Not weird, but maybe you like to do quirky things, you know, different things. And maybe that's something you two connect with when it comes to each other. I'm also getting you maybe feeling the need to just be productive over your connection. So if anybody is speaking like ill or funny on your partner, you're speaking up. You're like, yo, stop. Don't speak on my partner like that. You may be trying to learn more about your partner too. Some of you all may be traveling also in January. What love messages do my Capricorns need? Look, vacation. I said some of you all may be traveling. Some of you all, like, especially for your birthday, your partner may be taking you somewhere tropical. Like, I'm getting palm trees here and here. Look, and then you got the tree here. Hey, Jamaica. Some of you all may be going to Jamaica for your birthday. Some of you all, your partner may be surprising you with a trip for your birthday. Some of you all may get proposed to in January. I want to take you on a romantic trip, just the two of us. You know, if you all have been having some issues, like, let's go connect. Let's go remember why we like each other. Why did we fall in love? Why are we together? Yeah, some of you definitely have a crush. Even if you're in a relationship, somebody is watching you. They like you. They like you more than just a friend. This could be male or female also. If you're single, I'm telling you, I'm getting, like, if you're dating, some of you all, you may be dating somebody with some money, and they actually, and you're just dating, you're not even in a relationship, but they're like, look, I got 2 tickets for us to go here, you know, can you make time to be available? Can you take off from work, you know? And you're like, oh, okay, you weren't expecting that. Okay, baller. But they listen to you. They've been paying attention to the things that you said. So you may have mentioned, man, I've always wanted to go here. And then they surprise you with that. Watching you, spying on you, being sneaky, trying to see if you're with someone else. Especially for my single Capricorns, I think you all may have a lot of secret admirers. And honestly, I think there's a lot of your people you already know that like you. So if that person that you may have had that slight suspicion about, okay, for some of you all, you have known this person for 4 years or 13 years, between 4 and 13 years, okay? This person does like you, and they've been watching you. They've kind of just been sitting back and learning about you, seeing the different relationships you've been in, okay? The different type of people you've connected with, how you handle situations. I feel like this is somebody who may be quite cautious. Well, this person could so see you two being in a relationship. And you may be something different from what, like, this may be the person, the friend or the associate that you never thought looked at you like that. You know, this could be one of your friend's brothers, you know, or a friend, family member, or a friend of a friend. Or honestly, I'm telling you, it could be like your sister's boyfriend's cousin. You know, it's somebody like you just didn't expect. You've liked me this whole time, or you've been kind of peeping me. Wow, I never thought that. It could be somebody you work with. Some of you are somebody you work with that has a crush on you. And they may already be in a relationship too. Some of you are somebody already in a relationship has a crush on you. They would like to take you out. This may be the person who always buys you lunch, or let's every Friday, let's go hang out, let's do this. Winter season, I'm tired of being alone. I want someone who knows my worth. This is also Capricorn season. I think you all will have somebody coming out of the code and saying, hey, you know what? I really, really do like you. I think you've been dating people or connecting with people that aren't the best for you. I know I have. Like, I really think you and I could have something. Also, I'm picking up on some energy of be careful of someone who is just trying to seek some form of comfort right now. It's temporary, okay? For some of my single Capricorns, be careful of someone coming around who's just looking for something temporary and fun. You know, it'll literally only last for about 3 months. And they're just lonely, okay? They didn't get their, they didn't get their, 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 their cuddle buddy for the winter time. They didn't have anybody booed up. This could be somebody who doesn't like to be alone, okay? And they're coming around because they're like, you know what? I like being with you. I like hanging out with you. You help me escape from things. Should we go ahead and try to talk more? You know, I like you. Let me take you out. But it's nice. Like, I'm not gonna say this is such a bad person. We have online dating at the bottom of the deck. I'm not saying they're such a bad person, but they're seeking some form of comfort. So just be aware of that. Some of y'all are definitely online dating, my single caps. Some of y'all may be trying online dating for the first time. Some of you all may meet somebody with some money. And again, that sugar daddy energy, it may be somebody that's like, look, I just want you to spend time with me. Let's dress up. Let's look good. Let's go out. Let me spend some money on you. Let's laugh. Let's sip a little wine. You know, let's smoke a little weed. You know, let's enjoy time with each other. I'm not looking for anything long term. I am picking up on some of that energy for some of you all. All right, love messages for my Capricorns for the month of January. What else do they need to know, Spirit? Okay, but overall, I'm not picking up on such bad energy. You know, sure, for my single ones, you know, you got somebody coming around that's not really looking for much, but maybe you're in that energy too where you just want to have fun. Enjoy yourself. You're dating. For some of my married Capricorns, you could be dating. So some of you, not dating, but you have a partner that is cheating on you, and they're spending money on this person too. For some of my Capricorns, you're dating someone who's already married. But for the most part, relationship is looking good. You know, you feel like you're growing and evolving with your partner, or you want to. You don't want to be in bad energy this month. Some of you all are really enjoying your birthday this month, getting some surprises, surprise trips. Some of you all have a friend that actually really likes you. They've liked you for a long time, secret crush. You know, but so not bad energy. Love messages from my Capricorns. We have surrender, detached, trust, free will, have faith that all will be well. Yeah, I think again, if some of you all, especially if you're in a relationship, if you've been dealing with like some issues, maybe you all have been arguing a lot, really haven't been seeing eye to eye, it's been feeling tough to connect, okay? You're surrendering to the connection. Even if people have been speaking bad about your connection and making you doubt it, you're surrendering to, you know what, to love. You're surrendering. If you're single, you're kind of surrendering control over your love life. You're trusting your outcomes. We have family, kids, opinions, judgment, resolve family stress, good support. Yeah, I feel like some of you all have family that have been talking ill on your partner. You also have sacred space, altar, prayer, candles, commune with your own divinity. I'm just going to put these over here. I'll leave them here for now, but then I'll move them. All right, anything else, Spirit? Love messages for my Capricorn for the month of January. What else do they need to know? For some of you all, if you've been having issues with your family, and I guess this is love when it comes to your family, but with your partner, you're kind of giving it to God. You're praying about it, and you're just releasing. It's like any type of control you were trying to have, expectations of how it should look. You're leaving it at the altar. You're just praying. You are. Some of you all may be connecting with your church family, you know, and asking them for guidance on how to handle something in your connection. Some of you all are really praying for a specific type of person. Some of you all are wanting to have a family, a baby. We have union, reconciliation, eternal love. Your time has come. Ooh, Jesus. Deception at the bottom of the deck. Yes, some of you all, I'm telling you, you may find out that your partner might be cheating. And okay, so I'm going to say this for some of you all, and this is not every one of you all, but for my married Capricorn, some of you all have already found out or will find out that your partner has cheated. But I feel like you all will take a break. You're going to try to figure out what's best for the family. You're going to pray about it. But I feel like you guys are going to come back together. That's the storyline I see. But I have union, I have receive, open-minded, abundant, ready. It's your time to receive. Didn't I say I was picking up on some type of abundant energy? Pause, inaction, calmness, step back, wait for the sign, and then outcome, results, conclusion, ending. You will get a resolution. So honestly, for my Capricorns who've been feeling like your relationship has been stressful, I feel like better days are coming. Better days are coming. That energy is coming in. You know, you're letting go. It's almost like you're letting go and letting God, if you are spiritual or religious in that way. Or you're letting go and just giving it to the universe. Letting it go and giving it to your spirit team. Letting it go and letting life do what it's supposed to. Some of you all are definitely engaged, getting married. Congratulations. Some of you all were proposed to this winter season. Some of y'all, if you were separated from someone, some of you have someone coming back in, and it's after some time apart. After taking some time to reflect and figure out what you wanted for yourself. Some of you all have been waiting for an answer for someone. So let's say you kind of been in maybe like a weird limbo situation with your partner. Or it's been like a friend with benefit situation, or a situationship, or your relationship kind of been, you know, on the rocks, or what's going on. You're not sure what's happening. I feel like you're going to get an answer this month. And for a lot of you all, you're going to become more committed to each other, because there's kind of like this growing aspect, this evolved aspect. All right, love messages for Capricorn for the month of January. Some of you all are going to be getting a lot of offers for dating. So if you are dating online, I feel like a lot of people are going to be checking for you. A lot of people are going to be checking for you. We have decisions. Love messages for Capricorn. And we have sacrifice. And then we have collaboration at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Some of you all are definitely going to be deciding for yourself if you want to continue a relationship with someone. Some of you all may feel like it's a tough decision and you have to make a sacrifice for love. Some of you all are willing to. So I'm telling you, if you are dealing with a partner who definitely where there was some form of infidelity, I feel like you're going to choose to take them back. But this is after much reflection, because you ain't no little punk, you know. My caps aren't to be messed with, but I feel like you are going to work on your connection. You are at a critical decision point in your life. Making a clear and confident choice will lead to positive outcomes. You are willing to make sacrifices for love, putting aside your own needs to support the growth of the relationship. I feel like a lot of you Capricorns, you are willing to put your family and your partner first a lot ahead of your own feelings. And I think right now, this month is important for all of you all to focus on what do you need? Yes, what are you willing to sacrifice? Absolutely. But also, what are you willing to do for you? What decisions are you willing to make for yourself? Because I think some of my Capricorns are at a point where also your own happiness is really important right now. You're getting to a point in your life, or January, you're really going to be really reflecting on and observing, am I happy where I'm at? Am I happy? Am I happy in this relationship? Am I happy in this connection? Am I happy being single? Am I happy in life in general? And I feel like a lot of you all are going to be making some decisions that you were afraid to make before. And especially when it comes to love. But when it comes to yourself also, I just feel the need to say when it comes to yourself as well. You're going to be making some very, very, very important decisions. For sure, and those are in the upright, because I feel like with collaboration being in reverse at the bottom of the deck, right here, collaboration in reverse, disagreements or misunderstandings are hindering collaboration, leading to frustration and delays. So I feel like if you're in a relationship, again, you all haven't been seeing eye to eye on a lot of things. Things haven't been balanced. I think January, you're going to be in this energy of, you know what, I'm going to make the choice to make a sacrifice, to let some things go, to not stress about certain things, to not argue about certain things anymore, to just accept certain things and leave it there. Because I feel like a lot of you all are really like, you're surrendering. I just feel like you're surrendering to what's going to make me happy right now. What's going to make me happy. And you're being a bit selfish, but it's okay. Yeah, and look, communication is right after that, right with emotional healing. I'm telling a lot of you all, open and honest communication. You're healing from past emotional wounds. Like, I feel like... if you're single, again, I do see the past person coming around because they've done some healing. They've done some soul searching. And they don't like not connecting with you. I was in a relationship. I feel like your partner or even just you, there's this energy of, let's be better. How do we be better? Okay. I want to make sure I'm not doing this too long. I can already tell my readings are going to be long. So listen, if you like long readings, I might be the channel for you, okay? And if you're vibing with what I'm with how I'm vibing, thank you. I love it. I appreciate it. All right. Messages for my Capricorns regarding love for the month of January. What do they need to know, Spirit? We have, hey. See your value, make the most of the day, successful in, profitable business, necessity and hard work, don't work for pennies. Yes, I'm telling you, there's something about my Capricorns really looking at what they need for themselves. You know, like, people may take me for granted. People may be taking you for granted, Capricorn, and you're really starting to see it. And especially possibly in your connection, your romantic connection. And you're really, again, I think you're looking at your life and what you're wanting for yourself, what type of relationship you see yourself in. And you're not, I feel like you're just not settling anymore. I feel like you have been settling in ways. Some of you all have been smoking weed and thinking and reflecting on this. You know, I think a lot of you all are trying to make the most of your connection, even with the struggles. A lot of you all see your connect like, if you're single, you're learning to see more of your own worth and your value. You're learning to appreciate yourself. And you're not trying to force connections anymore. You're not listening to what people have to say. I feel like some of you all have been influenced. And you're really like, you know what do I need to do for me? How do I be abundant for myself? Let me get out here and enjoy life, and let me meet people, you know? Let me enjoy me and then go out and enjoy other people, because you are looking for something beneficial. I think this year, like, you're really focused on having something solid for yourself. Yeah, you're understanding how necessary hard work may be for your connection. And it's like you don't want to slacken your connection anymore. You don't want your partner to slacken the connection. If you're single, I feel like you're no longer settling for pennies. And it's a decision you're coming to for yourself. Look at that. Book, Facts come to light, reaching for the details, read a good book, learning, needing info. Remember I said I feel like you and your partner are learning things about each other, learning more things about each other, diving deeper into each other. Facts coming to light. Again, I think some of y'all are finding out about your partner cheating, or you already have. You may have read something, a message, saw something online that revealed this to you. Even like I'm even getting like a little note was left for them and you found it. But I feel like a lot of y'all are just trying to understand your partners more, especially if you're in a relationship. You're understanding yourself more if you're single. You're understanding who you are. Look at that. Flowers, love, springtime, romance, happy couples, vibrant growth, union, watching things bloom and grow. I just feel like no matter what, things are evolving for you. I feel like love is coming in for you. I feel like love wants to come in for you. So if you're single, don't worry. And I think it has everything to do with you surrendering. Everything to do with surrendering. Okay. Let me, I haven't even gotten to the tarot yet. All right, we're almost there, you guys. All right. What else, Spirit? I'm just going to take one from this deck. And this is just for time. What do my Capricorns need to know? What love messages? I'm just going to keep going through. Something just said, don't limit yourself. Okay. Let just whatever happens, happens. Okay. Love messages for my Capricorns. We have procrastinate. Don't make someone wait around too long. They may give up on you. Pent up anger. You have unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful towards others. Losing yourself. Any more, Spirit? You feel lost in your partner. It's okay to be yourself and have your own life too. Playing games. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. Too risky at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Whew. All right, I'm getting a few things. Some of you all, okay, remember when I was picking up on the energy earlier of somebody coming in with like temporary energy, just seeking comfort. They don't like being alone. I believe this person, so Capricorn, this is for my single Capricorns. This is either you or my Capricorns who just started dating someone. This is either you or your person. All right? You like playing games a little bit. And you feel like relationships are too risky. You don't like getting serious. I think some of y'all have a fear of losing yourself and your partner. Oh, okay. A few things. Oh, I'm getting okay, I'm feeling someone's emotional energy. Someone has found out that their partner cheated. You already found out. You've been holding it in. You've been procrastinating on even telling your partner you found out. And you don't feel like yourself. You've been a bit mean to your partner too. Because you know, but you haven't said anything to them. Stop crying in that bathroom. Stop crying in that corner. You have not lost yourself, no matter how much you feel like you have. You haven't. You don't have to play games. You don't have to be. You're hurting yourself. Because all you're doing is making yourself angrier. Surrender. That was a specific message for either one Capricorn or a few. I feel like somebody needed to hear that. Talk to your partner and tell them, have that conversation. And it's okay if you still want to be with them. It's okay if you still love them, but don't sell yourself short. Make sure you see your value. Take that pause. Go reflect. So what if you have a family with that person? So what if you have children? So what if you just had a baby? Okay. Okay. So for some, my single Capricorns, some of you all are very, very fearful about losing yourself in a partner. You feel like you've done it before. You are your own person. You don't have to do everything your partner says. Some of you all are being too lazy. Some of you all are just smoking a bunch of weed all day. And I think it's a reflection of like, okay, for some of my single Capricorns, you're single because you procrastinate in your entire life. You smoke weed all day. You don't finish projects. You don't start them. You think about it, but you don't really move like you need to. You're smoking weed, ordering DoorDash, eating all day, listening to your music, wondering why your life is the way it is. You work a job you don't like. You may not be happy with what's going on in your life around you. But you're constantly like, you're constantly wanting love. You better lose yourself in the moment you want it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss this chance to blow. Like, I feel like, okay, that's Eminem, Lose Yourself. I feel like some of you all are holding yourself back in love. And connecting with someone. Because I feel like some of you all may have somebody already around that's really into you. But you don't see your worth. Whatever happened last winter, don't let it hold you back. And not the winter of 2024, but the winter of 2023. Some of you all like playing games, and this is for my single Capricorn specifically. Some of you all like playing games with the people you meet and date, but it's because it's like you're angry at somebody else or you're taking it out on them. Stop. Absolutely stop. For my ones, some of y'all that are in a relationship, either you're not putting enough in the connection or your partner isn't. Go talk about that. Some of you all, you feel like you have to live in the shadow of your partner, live in their identity. You are important too. Some of you all, you're holding up you're not expressing something that you need to say. There's something you're angry about that you're not talking about, and you randomly blow up on them. You need to address what you're angry about. That's a way of playing games a little bit. All right. Love messages, Spirit, for my Capricorns. What do they need to know for the month of January? Love messages for my Capricorns for the month of January. Ace of Wands. Yep. I'm telling y'all, you're feeling there's like this rejuvenated passion in your connection. Wanting to start fresh in a way. Some of you all are having a lot of sex. Eight of Cups. Seven of Wands. Some of you all, you still feel passionate about your partner, even though you had to walk away, and you're defensive now towards them. But it's for your better good, because I do see things picking up. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, I do see things picking up. Four of Wands. I'm telling you, a lot of you all, your connection is very important to you, especially if you're in a relationship, and you are definitely going to work to stay in that connection. Some of y'all are definitely going on some type of trip in January, and you're gonna have fun. You're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be sexy. You're gonna have a lot of sex on that trip too. Listen, if you have a feeling to walk away from your partner, do it. If it's a nagging feeling, your intuition is telling you, do it. Just walk away for a bit. Or there's something about like your identity. Go find yourself again. Some of you all don't want to walk away, but you may need to. Some of you all, there's somebody from your past. Or it's even somebody like... It's either someone from your past or somebody that has like this energy of coming in and starting things up with you and then kind of leaving you high and dry, walking away from you. And it's left you in like this defensive, angry energy towards them. I feel like that they're coming in and trying to take some form of action with you. For some of you all, your partner still may be participating in some form of infidelity. There's a possibility that they're still keeping this from you. And so there's something like blocking you from moving forward the way you want to. But I feel like your person is going to step forward and really make an effort. Some of you all may meet somebody like on vacation. If you're going somewhere for your birthday, out of town, doing something, you may meet somebody. Some of you all, your intuition has been telling you to... Your intuition has been telling you, like, this isn't good for you. You need to move on. But there's like this desire in you to go against that and to continue to strive to put forth effort and to take action towards your relationship moving forward. Some of you all, it's almost like you refuse to give up on a connection. Some of y'all are definitely connecting with someone spiritual who, like, you may end up actually in a relationship with them. Because they're coming forth as, like, they come across with this energy, whether they're male or female, but with this masculine energy as if they know what they're doing. Some of my Capricorns, whether this is you or your person, or this is someone coming in, but there's some type of forward movement, a desire to bring something forth. This could possibly be a proposal. This could be a higher level of commitment. Okay, let me see what else I see, because I'm coming up on almost an hour. Some of y'all are definitely going to have some form of a fling going on. I see you, like, getting out, having a good time, connecting on a more spiritual level with your partner. Some of you all, especially if you're in a relationship, just enjoying each other more. Diving deeper within each other. But there is this energy of like, should I walk away, but I still desire you? Some of you all feel like you have to walk, if you're married, you feel like you have to walk away from your partner. Okay. For sure. Love messages for Capricorn for the month of January. Ooh, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Eight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Cups, that's interesting. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. Okay. The Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, some of you are choosing to just heal from something. These eights coming out. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords in reverse. The Tower in reverse. The King of Swords, the Two of Swords in reverse. Seven of Wands is out here again. Queen of Cups. A lot of you all are truly, truly in love with someone. And you like have this desire to nurture the connection on in. So there's going to be this honest, passionate, direct conversation about whatever the fuck happened between you two. And there's almost like this energy of not wanting to talk about it, not wanting to destruct something. It's almost like something needs to be dismantled. And I'm not gonna, it doesn't necessarily have to be the connection as a whole, right? For some of you all, your relationship may need to end, right? But for some of you all, it's almost like maybe a certain mindset, a certain idea, a certain habit, the way something has been operating in the connection, it needs to end. There needs to be an honest, truthful conversation about this. And I feel like for some of you all, it may actually happen. It's already happened, it's currently happening, or it's going to come in. I feel like, or the opportunity will present itself. Because it's like, okay, this is an opportunity to spark this new fire under ourselves with this honest conversation in our relationship, to really kind of like this tower moment, because something is coming in. You may either like prevent a tower moment from happening. Okay, it's like, it's almost like this conversation will prevent a tower moment from happening, or something from getting worse. For some of you all, like confronting your partner or having this conversation about any type of infidelity, like it is going to make things confusing and frustrating, but I feel like this conversation is needed. The truth needs to come out. We have the Eight of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, and we have the King of Swords coming out together. Some of my Capricorns are really kind of in this cold energy, not really wanting to talk or deal with people romantically. You may feel like everybody leaves. You may have had a number of people walk away from you. You kind of closed off your energy. You could be facing some harsh truths about yourself, maybe denying it. So you have your back turned to it. You don't want to face something, a harsh truth about yourself. Some of you all could be disconnecting from an air sign or a Taurus, specifically a Gemini, but it could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. You're turning your back towards a Gemini or an air sign or a Taurus. But they want to talk to you. So some of you are, you're really, really guarded about having to make a decision. So this is romantic, right? You're really guarded about having to make a decision about your connection or the possibility of being with someone if you're single. There's something that you don't want to face. It's almost like something that's going on. The fire is burning behind you, you know, but you've turned your back to it again. There's something you don't want to face or something you don't want to communicate about. I mean, you feel like there's no right or wrong way. It's like there's no way to say this in a good way. There's no way to, this discussion will come out positive. It's going to cause a tower moment. It's going to possibly fuck up shit. It's going to possibly destruct what I have going on. Some of y'all are unsure if you should pursue someone or let someone actually pursue you. There could be somebody you don't quite trust. For some of y'all, especially if you're dealing with some form of hurt or infidelity in your connection, you are choosing to heal, to move forward. You actually want to heal quite quickly, but your defenses are up. You are guarded. You do want to fight for your connection. You want to fight for your relationship. Also, whatever this tough conversation is, because I feel like there's a tough conversation and then there's a conversation about some form of infidelity for some people. So for some of you Capricorns, there's just a tough conversation in general with your partner you're needing to have. And some of you all are trying to move forward and not address the hurt and just go balls to wall and fight for the connection. But I feel like you all are avoiding something. And your intuition could be kind of telling you. Something could be nagging at you. Something is mentally kind of bothering you. Alright, so again, for my ones who haven't talked to their partner about this infidelity, maybe you're the one that cheated. I feel like you need to talk. You need to have this conversation. If they cheated and you know, have the conversation. If you are suspicious about something, just ask. Don't be afraid to bring it up. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's a bit cold and calculated and they shut you out. They don't really allow you to talk to them about things. They get cold and they turn their back on you, you know? But I feel like you're the one that puts the most work in your connection. I'm talking to some Capricorns who put a lot of work in their connection. If you're single, when you were in connections, you put a lot of work in. Oh, but I'm gonna say this. I see your partner coming clean. Man, I keep seeing abundance for you all. Some of you Capricorns are coming into some money in January too. Side note, outside of love. But I see your partner coming clean. Some of you all, they've been planning a proposal. You're gonna find out. They've been secretive, that's why. But I feel like a lot of you all, this person is gonna step up, and they're going to be honest, and they're going to try to present it in the best way possible. And some of them will keep it a secret. Some of you all may have somebody else come around trying to offer you something new, and you might start cheating on them. But I'm getting a lot for my Caps in relationships. So my singles, I'm sorry if you felt a little left out in this reading. But I see you like really just kind of working on yourself, reevaluating who you are, your self-worth. Okay, I do see a bit of a shady person coming in, a bit of a person that's coming in on some like just temporary energy, just coming in to have fun. Some of you all are a bit guarded from love, healing from love. I feel like a lot of you all may be in some form of a situationship. But you're learning to make some choices for yourself that are important in January. So that is what I have for you. Thank you for watching For Shits and Giggles, okay? I appreciate you so much. So again, this is For Shits and Giggles, alright? But if it hit, then let that shit hit. Thank you, y'all.